Joan Laporta and Barcelona are finally making some crucial moves as they have secured the contract extension of one player and are currently working on the extension of another. Today, Barcelona announced the official contract extension of Jules Kounde until 2030. Following his extension, Kounde was asked several questions reflecting upon last season and looking forward to this following season. To which Kounde replied saying, and I quote, "Last season was good, but this season we won it all." This reflects not only the nature of last season, but the current mentality under Hansi Flick. Now, the second player that Barcelona are currently working on extending his contract is none other than midfielder Frenkie de Jong. For those who aren't aware, as I mentioned in previous videos, please make sure you drop a follow so you really do not miss out on all of these important news. But pretty much the reason why Frenkie de Jong had not been able to renew his contract at Barcelona was because he was settling some disputes with his old agent. However, the matter has been fixed as he now has a new agent. Currently, Frenkie de Jong has appointed a new agent who met yesterday with Deco at the Ciudad Esportiva. Both clubs expressed willingness to renew, with the club planning a 2-year contract extension plus an optional third based on performance. Now that Frenkie de Jong has a new agent, he can now begin conversations with Barcelona to renew his contract. Following the extension of Kounde, Laporta, and Deco now work on the renewal of Frenkie de Jong. With this and so much more, Couleurs, the best way for you guys to stay updated is to drop a follow so you really do not miss out on these news. Couleurs, as usual, let me know your thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is outrageous. Deco has just decided to go out for a new player, and you will not believe who it is. After everyone thought that Deco was going to be signing either Bastoni, Benjamin Pavard, or even Marc Guehi from Crystal Palace, we now know why he was in Brazil. Because allegedly, rumors have it that Barcelona are interested in a 19-year-old left-footed center back from Brazil, placed in Palmeiras. His name, Benedetti. And one of the main reasons Deco and Barcelona are interested in signing Benedetti is because of his height. Allegedly, he is going to be Barcelona's tallest defender if they sign him. And Couleurs, listen to this point that I'm about to make because I can already anticipate your objections. What about all the registrations yet? How are Barcelona planning on signing a new player when they still have to register several others? Well, for that, Deco has already been working. Because you see, rumors have it that Barcelona have agreed on personal terms with Oriol Romeo to terminate his contract. Furthermore, it seems that Iñaki Peña might have a new team with Girona knocking at the door. With Peña and Oriol Romeo leaving the club, Deco will liberate space for Barcelona to register Chesney, Rooney, and Gerard Martin. However, Couleurs, and I want to make this clear because I anticipate your second objection, you guys are smart. Carlo, these sales are only going to liberate space to register those players, not to sign anybody new. Well, you see, Deco might have a second solution. Because allegedly, Barcelona have been open to the idea of letting go of Marc Casado for a short amount of 30 million euros. For many out there, this amount seems too little for a player who has a great potential. But unfortunately, if Barcelona want a new signing, they're gonna have to sell somebody. And as much as we don't want this to be Marc Casado, especially for 30 million euros, the club are going to have to make some sacrifices if they want somebody new. At the moment, it seems that this is the only solution Deco has if they want to sign either Benedetti or any other new center back. But Couleurs, only time will tell what really happens, and I will be here to document those news for you guys. But the best way for you guys to find out is to drop a follow so that you really do not miss out on any videos. Couleurs, let me know what you guys think down below, and God bless.